What is up, everybody? It is your boy Fo here, and welcome back to the channel. If you guys haven't already, I recommend everyone to watch the video prior to this one and then come back, as this is kind of like a follow-up video. You can click in the top right corner and it's going to take you right there. Anyways, in this video I'm going to be drawing up a set defensive scheme the Lakers should play against the Portland Trailblazers, so let's get right into it. With the lineups, I have Dame at point guard, CJ at the 2, Melo at the 3, and Nurkic and Hassan at the 4 and 5. For the Lakers, I got LeBron at point guard, Danny Green at shooting guard, Kuzma at small forward, and AD and Dwight at the front court. So I'm just going to draw up the players real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, so I have the play drawn up here. Obviously Dame's running the ball up, CJ's here, Melo's here, and Nurkic and Hassan are chilling by the block. Then I have the Lakers playing a 3-2 zone defense when the Blazers are bringing the ball up. So here's where it gets interesting. When Dame makes it past the half court line, LeBron and Danny Green should pressure Dame here. AD should rotate in the middle of CJ and Hassan. Dwight should rotate right into the middle of the paint, and Kuzma can play a little tighter on Melo. Okay, so you got LeBron and Danny Green right here, just pressuring Damian Lillard. He's got to pass the ball away to avoid the jump ball situation. Let's say he passes it to Melo, it's probably going to get picked off by Kuzma. Then it's a 3-on-1, fast break, and that's pretty much a guaranteed bucket. Passes to Nurkic, Dwight has the opportunity to read that pass, same with Kuzma, so that's pretty risky as well. Same with Hassan, Dwight and AD are both there. His most reliable option is probably CJ. So let's just draw that play up of Dame giving the ball to CJ. So I have the play drawn up here. As you can see, I have Kuzma rotating towards Nurkic, Dwight to Hassan so he can avoid the 3-second violation. AD is going to be double covering CJ alongside Danny Green. And you got LeBron rotating so that, just maybe, possibly if CJ tries passing it to Melo, LeBron will be there and, has the chance to, pick the ball. So let me play that real quick. Alright, so right there. So as you can see, AD and Danny Green are pressuring CJ into, passing the ball away. So, he can pass to Hassan, which is a pretty good option. Passes to Nurkic. I don't know if that's going to be, the smartest play. He could pass it to Melo, but once again, that is not too smart, as Kuzma could have time to read the pass, same with LeBron. His best bet is probably going back to Dame. So let me draw that up real quick. So Dame's probably going to rotate a little, just so, the pass is made a lot easier. Then you got AD rotating a little back. Hold on, let me get the ball out of CJ's hands. Give it to Dame there. Probably have CJ rotating back as well, because you want to give Dame the most amount of space possible. Then you got Danny Green rotating back, and LeBron right here. I know this is a pretty far distance, but Dame's going to be forced pretty much left, so he's going to meet LeBron either way. Kuzma back to Melo, and Dwight back in the paint. Okay, so I'm going to play that real quick. Okay. So you got Kuzma back on Melo, AD pretty much on CJ and sort of in between Hassan and CJ. Then you got Dwight back in the paint, keeping the rim busy. And then you got this situation again. If you guys find this familiar, obviously this is the exact same thing as the first play. He passes it to CJ, which is probably going to be his most reliable option. The same thing can happen with AD and Danny Green just doubling CJ. This is going to be a very effective defensive scheme for the Lakers, as they'll keep the ball away from Dame and CJ. They're going to have to come with a new game plan if they use this defensive scheme, as Dame and CJ are not going to be able to touch the ball as much, and that's what the Lakers need to do to, prevent the Portland Trailblazers from getting their offense going. They're going to have to be forced to do something without Dame and CJ, which is pretty much what the Lakers need to do to win the series, keeping it out of Dame and CJ's hands, as they can get hot really quick. So my final predictions are probably the Lakers in 5. I just don't see the Portland Trailblazers making it more than 5 games. 6 games, 7 games would be really impressive, and a series win for them would just, that'd be really crazy. But it's very unlikely. Why I think it's going to be very unlikely? Well, the Lakers are probably going to play a similar defensive set like this, keeping the ball out of Dame and CJ's hands. And that's pretty much their 2 offensive pieces that the Blazers need to win the series, and without them, it's going to be very hard. Anyways guys, that'll conclude my time here for today, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and please, it'd be great if you could leave something down in the comment section below on your opinions about the series or just anything about basketball in general. If you also enjoyed this analyzing and breakdown type of video, let me know as well, because I might think about doing it for future videos as well. I hope to see everyone again in my next video, and until then, peace out.